Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and our home team. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. He'll set up to throw. On the move left. Now he'll run. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
To throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's a first carry for their running back. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll throw here on third and short. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And this defense will take over here following the interception.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they...
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and our home team. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 15 guard, 18 guard. Head.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A gain there of 16 yards. And that will be a first down.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's go now.
Now this looks like a design run, and they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete, right side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So on 4th down, they'll call out the field goal unit. This is about as short as you can get. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And his guys will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This will be returned from the 2. Yeah. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
tight end going in motion here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And now here comes the punt team. That's fielded at about the 18. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now, faking the give, exiting the pocket right. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. The extra point, up and good. And his guys are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 10-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's a designed run. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Forced out wide. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the visitors are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out quickly to his left. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 12. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
19 Tigers, 18 Pioneers, 70 Lions.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Bravo 80.
incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Patterson now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Flushed to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 16-yard pickup on that one. And that will be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Then he gets to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. No chance at all. He'll go down. So his defense will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Escaping to his left. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Up the middle they go. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Sideline. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. To the air now on first and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. What to do now as they come up on second and long. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here to begin the drive.